Of course, we're only giving you a snippet of the Carnival Chaos, brought to you by Team Bubbles, according to the caption. We're talking with the teen creators as they would have created, written, directed, and even acted alongside some greats. And this morning, joining us to give us some insights on the experience, we have teen creator alumni Daniell and Amani Muhammad. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm really excited to have this conversation because we would have spoken to some other alumni before about a bit of the challenges and some of the exciting things that happened while on set that you all had to navigate through. But now Lisa would have also given us some insight into being entered into the Pan Am Awards and a few other things, which is why we couldn't show you guys the full film. So we'll start with your perspective on the experience itself. Liam, tell me a little bit as to what you thought of the Teen Creators Academy.
Well, I thought it was just amazing because it was a completely new experience to me, getting to work alongside industry professionals like Romano, Mr. Cedric with the audio, Karen, and getting to work with actors like Penelope Spence. It was really a wow moment for me, and I just couldn't believe it.
Now, in particular, you would have directed Penelope because you were one of the directors on set. What was that experience like?
Honestly, it was really easy. Well, not in the sense as if making the film was easy, but getting to work with an experienced actor, like with her being on set before, it was much easier to work with her. Like she was actually giving advice to the actors, helping them out. So, and she was really just a pleasure working with her.
Now, Manny, your legacy it came to me before you did, because you are one of the younger alumni at 11, going on 12.
I am on 12.
You're 12?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So in terms of your experience, you were on cam with Penelope. Describe to me what that was like.
It was just a different experience, but she was so into her character that sometimes when we weren't acting and we were like going through lines, we were like, wait, is she like Penelope or is she Mabel? Because like we didn't know which character she was, because it was just an awesome experience altogether.
Now, in terms of joining the academy, your intention was to do so to become an actress, or did you have other interests altogether?
No, it was to do some acting and also to play around with some script writing and more.
So we might see a little bit more of you on camera and behind the scenes too.
Yes.
Now, I know that you guys already had your red carpet premiere, which you also would have coordinated as well. So, Liam, you were part of the technical team for that one, right?
Yes. So I was on the technical team with three of the team members, Antonio, Tristan, and Levi. We were basically in charge of the lighting, getting a hold of the sound, as well as the equipment from our media sponsor, Media 22. We had 3 site visits, and we had to go to make sure everything was perfect for the day itself in terms of the lighting, like how dark would it get inside of the room, like would the ambience be what we're going for, you know?
And in terms of the takeaways, that we're going to see some of that apply to, I imagine, the visuals that you all are going to enter into the Pan Am with, yes?
Yes.
Now, Annie, that one, the premiere, I mean, walking the red carpet, I feel like that was a moment to shine. What was that experience like for you?
It was everything that we thought it would be, and leading the team as directing the whole decor, food, everything. It was just awesome to do it with all the girls, and we all had a pitch in the designs. It was really good.
You all are selling this to me. I wish I could have come to the Teen Creators Academy at this point. But one of the highlights, besides the experience itself, would have been the derivative, and you guys are getting ready to head to the Pan-African Film Festival in February. We know there's a lot of stress and perhaps a little even pressure because you have to get things ready, and of course it's a competition altogether. But when that news was given to you, what was your first thought on it?
When it was given to us, it was on our graduation day. So Auntie Lisa was like, I have a surprise for you. And then we are like, we had a premiere already. We made 3 films already. What could it be?
Right.
So then when she said it, like everybody was jumping, everybody was just ecstatic, because like we go into Hollywood, it was like it was just unbelievable.
Yeah, Liam? You seem more reserved here, but I get the feeling it was shared.
Yeah, it was just incredible, you know, because we had the opportunity to screen our films on TTT. We got to work with the actors, with industry professionals already, and like we were like, what else?
What else could possibly happen? I love that sense of satisfaction almost. But then it does mean beyond those great accomplishments that now the world is going to see your stories. And as much as they are going to be in a competition, we didn't show the entire thing there, but your particular production at Carnival Chaos, any insight that you want to share with us in terms of where the storyline came from or some of the parts we could look out for?
Well, the storyline was kind of like, we wanted it to be part funny and we wanted it to have a bit of drama, but we also wanted it to be tied back to our local roots. So that's why the name Carnival Chaos.
Makes sense. And Amani, anything in particular that we should, any Easter eggs as they like to say, that you can give to us or not? Okay, she's like, you just gotta watch.
Yeah, you kind of do, because it's just, the whole film is just incredible. So,
well, we expect incredible things. And of course, I'll take the opportunity to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Although we know that we are very much involved in the process too, because if you're looking on at home, you can definitely support these youngsters as they get ready to head to Hollywood by making sure that you do anything from donations or find out more about the Teen Creators Academy so that you can support their endeavors in the future as well. Now, in terms of getting to LA, getting to Hollywood, you guys still have a lot of prep to do. Tickets, packing, booking, and the parents are helping with this, of course, but you also have sponsors and entities that are helping. Liam, can you give me a little bit of information on perhaps the GoFundMe or the ways that persons can donate?
So we have a TT Fund Me, and we also, Fund Me TNT, and we also have a GoFundMe.
Okay.
So you can donate through those as well. And if you have any other further questions, you can email teencreatorsacademy@gmail.com, or you can follow us on Instagram as well.
And if you were to, Amani, give some insight into why any teen who's interested in film, whether it's behind or in front of the camera, if they're thinking about it, why should they check out the Teen Creators Academy?
you should do it just to do it, because it was awesome. Like, if you're interested and you want to be seen in that way, I recommend that you do it, because it will guarantee a change. Like, my social skills have changed a lot. I was always a social butterfly.
I know, goodness.
But now it's just like way better, because like going into this room with all these people I don't know, everybody's older than me. I don't know anybody, but now like the sisterhood that the girls have all formed and stuff, it was just different. So
in that case, I wish I was a teen again, but I can't join. You might have somebody who can. So check out the Teen Creators Academy online and get ready to see their films premiering right here on TTT as we continue to tell our stories. You guys, we've got even more stories to study here on the Now, but for now, let me say thank you again and congratulations to our Teen Creators alumni, Liam, Daniell, and Amani Muhammad, for joining us this morning here on the Now. We'll be back after these messages.
My wife